Squadron. Been working on some stuff to bring to you. Alright, today we're going to talk about morphing drums. How to turn a Blofeld into a legit drum machine. The baddest one on drum synthesis that I think money could buy for the blockbuster budget of $500. We got a lot of factory stuff going on here, alright? So let's check it out. Noise car plus strong LFO technique, where we use the LFO to peak the resonance. This is a acoustic bass drum, or like for like a drum set, like actual live drums. I love it. Let's get right into the technology behind it. I'm going to have to break this up into little incremental tapes because there's a lot of technicalities behind it, but I mean, the principles are quite simple and the same. But let's just get into the technology behind it. Okay, so we're using a bandpass radio, so we know it's in serial. 2 bandpass filters, they're both bandpass 12 dB. They both have 100% key tracking, right? The thing is we're using the filter envelope about on both at plus 12. And they're polar opposites, 11 and 95. Damn near polar opposites, because if it was polar opposites, it'd be actually 23. But, so it's 1 down. So, okay, so this is what's going on. We got the filter envelope, 1 shot, attack 0, decay 24, sustain 0, release 60. You know, everything else got to be at 0. Amplitude envelope, it's decay 50, release 50. Everything's 0. Alright, so square 122, 90 degrees. Key tracking is 0, but you could set it up if you want that. That is giving you the impulse. You also have to have LFO plus 49 on mod amount for filter 1. Alright, that's it. You get some weird type of snares, synthetic snares up top, but it's more pitch shifted kick drum, but you have to roll it off a little bit. Now, if you change the filter type, let's say you turn to 24. See why I say you can morph the drums? Now, to get the analog properties, as people want to get or look for out the Blofeld, they say it's lacking. You have to get to drive. This is where you get the dirt and the grit and all that other stuff. Alright? So you go down to filter 2. Never do this on filter 1. Well, you do what you want, but you'll see. You add in clipping. Change the stuff, the flavors, the curve. Put square on it. Seems like it impedes it. See what I mean? Sound shaper. Yeah, that's how you get your analog distortion and grit. Alright? And that's just one drum, but it seems like, you can spread it out over a wide variety of keystroke. And you get different color and flavor to the kick drum, and then to the point where it almost turns into like electronic snare or something weird, synthetic snare. Now let's jump to the 808, and I'm going to shut this down. We'll get on the next tape, alright? I got to make them quick and short and sweet. we're using what Teach taught us, Mr. Mark Piggott. Car plus strong envelope and its filter. Okay? So we use that closed down envelope 3. Right? We had that closed envelope going to mod source, mod amount on 1, plus 63. FM source, same thing, but it could be anything, but it would be lower if you use oscillators and noise. So it could be whatever you want. You just need a source. And the FM amount has to be off. See what I mean? Don't matter. Okay. Kick drum. Kind of gets 808s at the top. The trick is when you open up the cutoff. Right? Now when you change this, you kind of change the tuning as well because you're going up an octave. When you cut, see? That's how that goes, 808. Now, another trick for this 808. Let's say you don't want to do that. Get an FM source, set the LFO on it. Real beefy drums, real stupid. Change shape, like I said. Random's also cool for this type of technique. That's what I mean. Wait till the virtual sound grimoire come out on Patreon. You have to subscribe to get it. But that's going to be the cookbook that'll constantly be updating on a daily basis. The PDFs, you can just get it like ching. You know what I mean? Put it right in the thing. You'll see, man. I'm doing this for y'all, man. I'm trying to save you from gas. I'm trying to save you from thinking that you need. What you need to do is just get into the stuff that you have. Focus on it. Learn it. Have it become second nature when you put your hands on it. Engage in it. That's all I'm saying. Alright? I'll be right back. This tape's getting long. I love you. I'll catch you on the flip.